Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Makeup Monday. I just finished tweezing my eyebrows for this video, so excuse if it looks like I was just crying. If you guys know, you know, these are the death of you, but I think the brows look pretty good. We're gonna try out some brow product today, so I wanted to make sure they're looking good. If you guys are new here, my name is Emily Jean, and every Monday I try my best to post some sort of makeup video. Today is doing another brand kind of first impression testing video all about Milk makeup, which I mentioned in last week's Makeup Monday. I'm very excited about today's video because I already know this is a brand that I do really love, or the things that I have tried from them I have totally fallen in love with. So we have some new products here to test out. They so kindly sent these over to me about a month or so ago. I've just been saving them for a Makeup Monday. So here it is today. I definitely want to do more like get ready with me's or tutorial based, because I know the past few weeks have all been like brand testing and product review. If you guys are not subscribed to this channel, definitely click that subscribe button. You should follow me on Instagram and TikTok, you know, all the things. Today is Monday and I have a shoot today. I used to do photo shoots on a weekly basis, like full on photo shoots, whether they were just for my own content, just for fun, or for like some project. Today is one of my first shoots in kind of a long time. I'm doing some beauty shots with Gabriella. She's one of my favorite people. She is so sweet, so I will leave her handle on the screen. You guys should check her out. She can model, she can photo shoot, she can video edit, she can photo edit, she can do so many different things, and she's such a true creative, and I love that about her. This is my first time like doing a full-on shoot. We're gonna be in a studio doing some like natural beauty shots, so I think the makeup that I'm actually about to put on right now is going to be a part of that, which I think Milk makeup is perfect for that. Milk makeup is one of those newer brands within the past few years that I feel like has really grabbed onto the natural beauty and like more glowy makeup that is more popular in today's time. I thought we would start with something that is actually already loved and something I did purchase on my own. It's one of my favorite products. I've talked about it in so many videos on my channel, and I thought we would just start with this because it is a primer. This is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. You guys have probably heard about this all over the internet from a bunch of other people as well, but it is just so good, and it is exactly what it sounds like. It's a very hydrating gel-like primer, but it has almost like a tacky or sticky finish to it once you apply it to the face, so it really holds on to all the other makeup you're going to be putting on top, which I love that about this primer. It's kind of like a two-in-one. I always need some hydration in my skin personally. I think everyone really does need hydration, even if you are oily. This isn't going to make you more oily, it's just really going to hydrate the skin. The consistency is so nice. One thing I love about this primer is I will put it literally every little nook and cranny on my face, over the lips, around the nose, right under the eye, because it's just one of those universal primers where it's hydrating and grippy. Compared to like a pore filling primer, I'd probably only put the pore filling primer where my pores are. Like I wouldn't be putting pore filling under my eyes, but this is a primer that I feel like is just so universal and you can use it every day. You can see that my hands are literally sticking to my face. It's that grippy of a product, which it may sound kind of weird to some people, but if you are someone who wears a foundation and concealer in the whole thing, which I will be doing today, not in this video, but I will be applying some foundation afterwards, this is a product that you will love and want in your routine because it's really going to hold all the other stuff you put on top down and make it really long lasting. So highly recommend. This clearly wasn't too much of a first impressions or review. I've been using this forever. It's almost like halfway gone, so I'm gonna have to repurchase this. This is just like a staple in my collection now, you guys. Honestly, it's one of my favorite primers of all time, and there's truly not a lot like this, which is something that I love about it. I love a unique new product. It's innovative, and I feel like a lot of Milk makeup is that way, so I couldn't even recommend a dupe for this. Like, this is its own thing. Okay, next product that I also have already cracked into, unfortunately, because I was holding these Milk makeup products for so long that I have tried a few of them, so this isn't all like first reactions. There are some that are, but this next product is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Balm. So they have like a whole range within Milk makeup that is Kush based, which I love. It's very like when CBD was super trendy and all of that type of thing, so there's really great ingredients coming from the Kush plant in all these products, and I'm so down for that. Like, I love that everything's green and cute, and I'm just like all here for it. So this is the lip balm. I dug into this one early for obvious reasons. It's just like I wanted to try a lip balm. I wear lip balm every single day, every hour. I never leave the house without lip balm. It's always on me, and it's definitely a product staple for me. This is what it looks like. It is a really pretty like green color, which I was really surprised by when I first opened it. I'm gonna apply this real quick. I actually really need it. My lips are so dry today. I can't even describe the texture of this. It's like very gel-like and buttery, and it's almost comparable to a lot of the popular overnight lip masks if you were to put those in a tube. So it's very thick. It has that very glossy finish, which I love because I'll wear this on its own or with makeup and it still gives me that like really high shine look. But it is so hydrating and thick, and like it just feels so good. I also am obsessed with the packaging. The cap is magnetic, which is always nice, and I love the clean white packaging. It's nice and heavy. All their products have like a good weight to it. This is more of a plasticky container, but I love some of their smaller units are like this heavy weight. So this feels really good, and this is another like staple of mine in my collection now. This is something I'm definitely going to repurchase and always use. So even though it is green, it definitely does not show up green on your lips, so don't worry. It's like definitely a clear shade, but I just love this lip balm overall. I can wear it with my makeup, like I said, or I can use it without makeup at nighttime whenever. It's a great like half makeup, half skincare type product. Highly recommend this as well if you guys are looking for a new lip balm. I always love finding new lip balms, and I love when makeup brands come out with them because there's just never enough. There's never enough lip balms in my opinion. They're all a little bit different, and this one is very unique. It also has a very interesting like flavor and scent. I don't really know how to describe it. I would say it has some kush elements in it, but it's also still really fresh and almost a little bit minty at the same time. So it's a very like refreshing kind of natural scent, which I really like. So thumbs up for me, the two products that I've already tried and used and love. Also, if you guys watch my channel, you know I'm obsessed with the Milk Makeup Cream Bronzer and Cream Blush. I will link them down below, but I did not bring them out for this video because I feel like I've used those so many times in my videos and they're not like super new. I feel like that was one of the first brands to do the cream really right. I know they're already like super popular. They've been around for a while, so definitely recommend those if you're looking for cream product. Milk Makeup has some great stuff. So you guys can already tell like I do truly love this brand. Like just everything I've used has been a hit with me so far. I'm so excited to get into these other products. We have lash serum, brow stuff, mascara, and a liner, so very focused on the eyes. Let's start with this because I mean you're not going to be able to see a big difference today, or I'm not going to be able to tell you my full thoughts, but this is the Kush Grow House Lash and Brow Serum. It's a daily serum, boosts and nourishes hair for longer, fuller looking lashes and brows. I'm actually really excited about this. I don't have any products like this in my collection, nor do I use anything like this, but I think we all can. Like I definitely always want my brows to be thicker and more filled in on my tail, and just like overall they look pretty good right now because I do get them tinted when I get them waxed, but I feel like there are some sparse areas, so I would love to start being consistent with a serum. I know a lot of people use serums all the time. My mom uses one and she loves it, and then especially with my lashes I could totally use some lash serum for longer, fuller lashes. Oh wow, this is cool. Okay, taking it right out of the box. It is a nice heavy kind of like glass, I don't know if it's glass or plasticky, but it's a nice heavy weighted component, and it says Milk Makeup outlined on there. The inside tube is like a green color. I think that's just for fun, but the product itself is this like clear gel. It almost looks like a giant like lip gloss, but it's so like heavy and nice feeling. So I guess I'm just gonna put the serum on my brows. This will probably be, my hands are like so slippery. Oh my god. Are my hands slippery from the primer? Sorry guys, I had to go use a towel to get this open. I think my hands are just kind of slippery from that grip primer. But anyway, so this is a product that obviously we're not going to be able to see some big difference today. It's something that you're going to want to use for a consistent basis. Probably add this into my nighttime skincare because I feel like this goes more with like skincare than doing it while I do my makeup, but I think you can do it whatever works for you as long as you're applying it once a day, I believe. Yeah. So I'm gonna apply this throughout my brows, but first impressions, I'm obsessed with the packaging. I think it's really cool. I'd love to know how much this retails for, because I think that's a big decider in this type of product. A lot of serums that do really work well, and I've heard work well, can be extremely expensive, like hundreds of dollars expensive. So I would love to see if this has a more budget-friendly price tag. This is a product I'm going to have to update you guys on and see if it works and if I notice any difference. I just applied it through my brows, and now I'm gonna apply it on my lash line. It has no scent, it's not burning at all, and it kind of has like a watery consistency. It's pretty thin. The brush is nice, it's a nice thin brush. I like this product so far. That was fun. It's pretty, it's cool. Obviously we don't know if it really works yet, so I will fill you guys in on that. This is a hemp-derived cannabis seed extract. Oh, there's cannabis seed extract in here. Is that the actual main ingredient? Hemp-derived cannabis seed extract conditions to strengthen hair for healthier looking lashes and brows. There is a Kush Grow House peptide. A peptide blend supports keratin production at the root to thicken hair over time. Aloe, B5, and quinoa combine to support healthier hair follicles for longer looking lashes and brows. See results beginning in 4 weeks with full payoff in 12 weeks. Okay, so using this for 4 weeks, about a month, you will start to see a difference. I feel like that's pretty quick, but to see a full results, you would have to use it for multiple months, which, like I said, that just goes along with products like this, is that you have to be very consistent with using it and just kind of checking up on how it's doing. So maybe I'll take some before photos now, and I will keep using this product, and I will fill you guys in with some time. You're gonna be able to tell most with my lashes. So I didn't really do the brow thing correctly. I should have read the directions before we did it. But you're kind of supposed to apply it like you are applying a brow pencil going along with the hairs. I wonder if that really matters or not, because it's just like clear. I don't know how the application that way would help it so much, but I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit on my lower lash line because I didn't do that. So this is definitely a product that will last you a long time. Like, this tube is very large. That's enough with this. I know it's not crazy exciting on camera. There's not much to see, but if you guys have been looking for a serum, Milk Makeup has one. I didn't even know that they carried this. I've never seen this component before, so I think that looks really cool. I'm excited to keep using it and see if it works out. Moving on, let's do some brows real quick. The only brow product that I have also tested this out a little bit before, but it's nothing too crazy special. This is all from the Kush line, by the way. So this is the Kush Clear Brow Gel. Looks like this in the box. Really small, honestly. And when you open it up, it is more of a plastic carton and kind of has like a matte finish. Very tiny, which I kind of love. This is something I've been throwing in my travel bag and things like that lately, just because it's been very convenient for me. And I do like the product. It's just very simple, clear brow gel. I would say it's more of a naturally clear brow gel. It feels like it makes your brows a little more fluffy rather than harsh glue down, compared to my Anastasia one that I love and have been using forever. That's a very strong glue hold down brow, where I feel like this is a little bit more natural but still holds them down. So I'm going to apply this, but I do want to fill in my brows just a tiny bit before I do the gel. I'm going to go with my Morphe 2 tinted brow gel. I've been using this to fill in my brows lately. They literally have the same carton. This is literally identical unicarton, Morphe and Milk Makeup. This one's matte, this one's shiny, but this is definitely the same exact thing. Anyways, don't get confused. I've been using this Morphe one just to fill in my brows a tiny bit to add some color, because these are actually very pigmented. I don't actually love this product. I think you have to be very careful with it, but we're not going to talk about that today because that's not what this video is about. I'm just going to add some color into my brows with this, and then we will set them down. The reason I've been using this over my other brow products is because I did just have them recently waxed and tinted. So I just need a tiny bit of color within there and I don't need to like really fill them in. So I found that this has been working for me. I can definitely totally still feel and see that serum. So like I said, that would probably be a product I'm going to use at nighttime and not within my makeup routine. Clean that up. See, that's what this Morphe product is very powerful. So if you don't use it sparingly, especially the dark shade, it will get very crazy very quickly. I don't mind having too bold of brows today just because I am going to a photo shoot, so. Okay, now going in with the Milk Makeup Clear Brow Gel. One of the things I love about this product, it is very tiny, tiny little spoolie brush. You can see the gel is almost like a milky consistency, which I think gives it that more natural, like fluffy look compared to a clear gel. So it kind of has like a little bit of color to it, like white milky color, and I'm just going to use this to set the brows. But yeah, I love the tiny little brush on this. I think it works really well and makes sure to get all those little hairs. And I just feel like you have more precision with a smaller brush. Isn't a product I think is like incredible or like something you need to go out and get. I think it's good. I like it. I use it. I think this is actually more of a brow gel I would recommend to someone who doesn't fill in their brows, who doesn't really do anything to their brows and just keeps it pretty natural. I would probably recommend this brow gel over any other one. That did totally just move some of my Morphe product around. Just gonna, you know, clean up with my fingertips. Now the brows should be pretty set down. Yeah, like I said, this is a good product. I like it. I would recommend it to somebody who is looking for a clear brow gel, maybe someone on the more natural side of makeup, but it doesn't like blow anything out of the water or anything crazy. And this Morphe too, just ignore this product because I actually really don't like this. I've just been using it lately to fill in my brows because it's a long story. So yeah. The one thing I will say that I'm a little bit confused about this brand is I feel like their packaging is kind of all over the board. Like their... Hi, Pickus! Hey! Hey! What's going on? Hey! The one thing that I will say is a little bit confusing about this brand is I feel like all their packaging is kind of over the board. Normally a brand kind of picks a packaging and kind of sticks with it, at least within the collection. But I feel like a lot of this kind of goes all over the board. The serum and the lip balm have like super luxurious heavyweight packaging, and then the brow gel I feel like was just made a much cheaper component, as well as the primer. They're still really great packaging, but it's just very different from these. So I'm a little confused. I wonder if the price tag reflects that. If these two products are more pricey, then I will know that the packaging is half the reason. But I'm just surprised by this because if they're making a lip balm in this and a brow gel in this, you'd think they could do the same like heavyweight component, but they are definitely two different materials. So I thought I would point that out. I'm definitely someone who looks at packaging and appreciates it, and I will spend more money on nice packaging if I want to. So I always like to mention that. Okay. Hey! What? What do you want? Okay, moving on, I have this. Hey, what are you squeaking for? Ow! Pickles. Ouch. Hi. What is that? Coffee break. Okay, all that we have left is a liner and lashes, so I'm going to zoom you guys in so we can get even closer to show you guys these products and test them out. He's literally climbing up my back. I'm so sorry. But these are all products I have not touched or opened or used at all, so we'll do full first impressions on these once I zoom you guys in. So starting with the liner, I'm just gonna do like a thin liquid line today for this video and for my shoot because I still have to do my face makeup once I finish this video, but I still do want to do a little bit of liner. So this is the Kush liquid eyeliner. Comes in this black box. All their box packaging kind of changes from each product. So some of it's green, some of it's white, some of it's black, some of it's silver, but definitely stays in that kind of like modern vibe. Once I open this up, it feels very light. Extremely, extremely light. Okay, so this is what the eyeliner looks like. Very classic black plasticky unicarton. Kind of feels like every other liner, and this is still part of their Kush line. When you open the cap, there is a nice long felt tip there. I feel like it doesn't get as pointy as I've seen in other liners, but it is a nice, definitely is a nice long tip. So let's see. The pigment. The tip definitely feels more firm, which I definitely like. I feel like that gives you more control. So I'm just gonna do a thin line from inner to outer corner with this on each eye, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, the first eye is aligned, and so far, so good. I actually really like this tip because it is a very firm, not flimsy. Therefore, it gives you a lot of control with the eyeliner. Pickles, you are very distracting back there. So for the amount of control and application, I really, really loved it. It's definitely not super opaque or black and dark right away. So I felt like I had to go over and kind of strengthen the color, which I actually don't really mind because again it goes into that control portion where I feel like I have a lot of control with it and it's not just black right away. Yeah, I think I actually really like it so far. I feel like the biggest test oh my god, pickles. The biggest test with eyeliner, of course, is the wear and how it looks later throughout the day, and this obviously, the biggest test with eyeliners and most eye products is the wear and if it's going to smudge or anything. So I will leave that little note in the description box at the end of the day once I realize if this liner lasts or not. Okay, I'm gonna line the other eye really quick and I will be right back. Okay, both sides of eyeliner are on, and I'm actually really excited about this product. Finding a black eyeliner that works for me is honestly kind of hard, and it's not something that I use on a daily basis because I feel like a lot of them are so harsh and intense that I don't grab them every day because I'm always scared it's just gonna ruin my makeup. But this one was so easy to use and control, and I'm actually really into it. So I think this will be a good little addition for my shoot today, just to give my eyes that extra definition, I guess. And excuse the pillows falling everywhere from Pickles. I have no control over him right now, and if I let him out in the hallway, him and Olive will start, you know, wrestling. So it's take one or the other. Dude. Now we are going on to the final products for the lashes. So I'm actually really excited about this because not only did we do our lash serum, but they also make a Kush lash primer. So this will give you extra high volume, and it is a thickening, has thickening heart-shaped fibers, prime with a layer of weightless volume to take your lashes even higher. So it's just an added layer, added product to your mascara routine, which I'm excited about. I've never really been someone to use like a lash primer type thing. I feel like they used to be super popular at the drugstore, like the dual-ended mascaras and things like that. And then of course the original Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. I'm pretty sure this is like one of their hottest products, especially within their Kush line, is the mascara. I've heard so many good things about this. They sent me a full size and they even sent me a little tester. So I don't know, I feel like that says something about how good this is, and I've just heard a lot of things. I feel like this is the most like talked about product is the mascara. Okay, to start off, I'm gonna curl my eyelashes. I always curl them. I feel like that is such an important step in the lash routine. So I'm gonna do this really quick and I'll be right back. Okay, the lashes are curled. Let's go into this primer. It comes in this smaller black packaging. Again, the hemp-derived cannabis oil. There are other fibers in here to lengthen and make your lashes even bigger. It says directions: wiggle brush from root to tip, using the brush head to coat each lash, layer mascara on top for a double hit of volume. So I'm interested to see if this is going to be black already, or if it's going to be clear, or if it's going to be white, what kind of color it is. Okay, we're back to the heavyweight packaging. This comes in a black tube, and again, it's more of that heavy metally material, kind of like the lip balm, very similar to that, and very different from the brow gel. So I'm really confused on this. I don't know, is it just me that's really confusing? I feel like I've never seen any other brand change up their packaging so much. So this is the primer. I'm obsessed with this heavy metal packaging. It feels so luxe, and it almost has like a ribbed, like grid material or finish on it. I don't even know how to describe it. Let's open her up. Ooh, okay. It has a nice rubbery, like twisted brush. It's definitely white. I feel like most original lash primers and products are a white color. So let's just apply this to both lashes, like they said, getting every little lash, and then we will get into the mascara. Oh, it's kind of like jelly in a way. I feel like my lashes are going to be crazy, which is perfect for this photo shoot that I have. Oh yeah, it literally feels and looks like I'm applying like mashed up soap to my lashes, or like a Vaseline type product. It's very interesting. Okay, the primer's on. I'm looking absolutely crazy right now. Let's dig into this mascara. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. This also has unique heart-shaped fibers to thicken lashes for long-lasting volume, length, and curl. Cannabis oil to nourish and condition the lashes. I will say all their packaging and all their wordage and everything is very thought out. I love the whole like vibe of the line. And this says 95% saw high volume, 95% saw longer lashes, and 90% saw lifted lashes. Directions: wiggle the puff puff brush from lash line to tip, using the brush head to reach and define inner and bottom lashes. Okay, that's a tongue twister. Let's just get this on our eyes. Here's the mascara. It's a very large silver, like heavy, oh my god, I just hit myself in the face, heavy metal component. It actually has the same exact material as the primer, with that like ribbed metal feeling. I wonder if you guys can actually see that up close. Yeah, okay, you guys can see that ribbing on this, and the same is on the primer. So let's just apply this right away. I love the big fat mascara. I think that's fun, and obviously mascara is like a staple product. Ooh, okay, there's lots of little bristles. I feel like I'm gonna like this brush head a lot. Nice, fat, very bristly mascara head, which I usually prefer. Okay, so far I'm noticing there's actually not a lot of product on the brush head, but like in the best way possible, because one of my biggest pet peeves with mascara is when you just automatically apply like way too much product and you can't fully brush it through. I feel like this allows you to layer it on without getting it too chunky. Especially with that primer, I was scared the primer was going to make it like too chunky on the lashes. But this mascara pairs really well with it. Just layer it up. Okay guys, mascara is on and it looks very good. I feel like my lashes feel very curled, and I also feel like this is something that's going to last a long time. And I feel like you can't tell the full outcome because I do have that eyeliner on. I feel like it looks really good, and my lashes look much bigger than they normally do with just mascara on. I wish I had my full face of makeup done, but I really liked how they applied. I was kind of scared with the primer, to be honest. The primer a little bit freaked me out, but paired with this mascara, because it only applies so much at a time and you can layer it up, I feel like it worked really well. I'm excited to keep using these. I feel like this is a product that I'm going to need to use a few times to fully have my decision on it. And as well with this serum, I wonder if my lashes are just going to be like crazy boom boom in a few months, because that would be really fun. I feel like I've never been someone with crazy like amazing lashes. I'm gonna zoom out really quick and we can end off this video, talk about my final thoughts. That wraps up today's Makeup Monday. I hope you guys enjoyed testing out and playing around with some of these Milk makeup products. I'm definitely a huge fan overall with this brand. Obviously, I already have so many favorites from them, and I definitely found some more today. You're distracting mama. I am really excited about this liquid liner because I feel like this is a liner that I'm going to grab more for my daily routine just because of the ease of it. I'm also excited for my full new little lash routine. I feel like it's very just like bougie and a little extra and just making your lashes that much better. So I'm excited to keep using these. Obviously, you guys know I love the primer, love the lip balm, highly recommend both of those products as well as their creams. I will have all these products listed and linked down below for you guys too, so it's easy to shop and find everything. The heavier weight packaging I'm obsessed with. I wish they carried that throughout every product, but the products that they did do it with, they did it very well, and I think it feels very luxe and just high quality. I think this brand is super innovative and new, and I know it's not like brand new anymore, but it's still just very different from your traditional makeup brands that you will find at Sephora, and I think it's exciting. So if you guys have not tried anything from Milk Makeup, I do recommend this brand as a whole. I recommend a lot of these products, and you guys should check them out for yourselves. Let me know down below what other brands or products you guys want me to test and try on camera. I think next week's Makeup Monday will be more of a chill get ready with me or an everyday like makeup look, because I know you guys have been asking for that, so stay tuned for that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my crazy little pickles. I just, you know, he's the second child. He's the second born. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you should click that subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Emily Jean Beauty. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!